Oh, imagine a duel in an OTS store where the trading card collectors roam, where you wander among aggro, combo, and stun. It's chaotic, but hey, it's home. With the matchups at the desk and time set to take flight, you draw your hand to be sure it's right. Sit on down, roll a die, draw face, stand by, and I'll summon a Dragunity knight. Some people buy 3 salad decks and 3 dudes and they have a fully completed sealed only challenge. Others buy 3 structure decks which have untapped potential. And then there's me! Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year! We are just around the corner entering into the glorious year that hopefully will be 2021. It's a pretty low bar for 2021 to surpass, so here's the hoping. But anyway, I hope that all of you had a lovely time during this holiday season, and hopefully that you were all safe inside your bubbles and, you know, just maintaining your health, because right now that's the most important thing that we can do is just keep at it, keep healthy, follow protocol, and we're going to defeat this pandemic together and make 2021 hopefully a better year than this year. But regardless, gents, we've got some stuff to do today because you know the drill. We've got product, we've got games, and we've got to hope that we can actually somehow make a strategy that works. And we can actually get a positive win record for once. Anyway, but before we go ahead and jump into the product, if you would be so kind to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you already haven't done so, because, like, why are you watching my videos week in and week out but not subscribed already? Why? Anyway. And comment for the algorithm, because, you know, that's a thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and, with all the self-promotion and all that stuff out of the way, I'm going to stop talking and let's jump into the product. Alrighty then, so let's go ahead and open the product. 40 bucks worth, because we support our local OTS. And the lovely, the beautiful Hidden Arsenal 4-packs. $2 a pop, because I bought a box. And before we get into those, we also have a 2020 Megatin. Beautiful, 40 bucks worth of product and some bonus stuff. So let's go ahead and arrange all this stuff. Hi, me from the future and viewers from the future. Ooh, I'm from the past. Ooh. Anyway, quick disclaimer. For those of you wondering, how on earth did you get Hidden Arsenal 4 on the cheap? I ordered this box months before I started the series. Remember? I did pre-planning. 50 bucks for this box. I did my math. And I did my research, and also I got this when it was on the cheap. Me smart. Okay, back to the video. Behold! I've made a sandwich of all these cards. Now, let's do this. First, we'll start off with a mega pack, so that way we can have our lovely secciones of cardos. Alright, Mortar Schlag. God Dragon Prominences. World Legacy, Gar Dragon Madark, Gladiator Beast Artorix, Gladiator Beast Comeback, Guard Dragon Shield, and here we go. Evil Eye Retribution. Speed Lift. Oh, God! Family friendly, darn it, Mystic Breaking Mine. Unchained Soul of Rage and Fusion Destiny. I know it's my destiny. Alright, Gorgon, Empress of the Evils. Destiny Hero, Draw Handy Wandy. Salamangreat, Useless. Berserker, Deteni. Dragon Vessels. You're in danger. I am in danger. Okay, first pack was a dud. We drew a mine. That's, this card deserves to be at 1 or banned. Anyway, our OTS pack. An ulti Nub Rock would be cool. We have Super Polys already. Dweller, but I mean the Nub Rock's the one I want. Dragoons, Atlantean Dragoons, the Phantom Knights of the Rank Up Magic Launch, and Super Quantal Red Layer. Super Quants, go Power Rangers! Alright, this is the first pack of Trishula's Triumph, Hidden Arsenal 4. And oh my god, the synchro's right at the front. I forget. It's been a while since we've opened Hidden Arsenal. I have to remember to do that differently. Gen X Ally Triforce is our Seeker Rare. Warlock of the Ice Barrier. Dragunity Corsica. So this one is the equipped monster destroys the... So this card, the effect can only be activated while it's equipped to a Dragunity. If the equipped monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, can add a level 4 lower monster from your deck to the hand with the same type and attribute as the monster it's equipped to. It's kind of very situational searching. Neo Flamevale Origin, the Fabled Pegulsus, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Super. These are very warped, but then again, these cards have been sitting in this box for many a year. But we did pull a Dragunity card, not the one we're looking for. We are looking for Barca. Oh, that's good. Oh, I love how older packs open just like this. It also helps me do this. Put the secret to the back. Gen X Ally Solid. Direct Dino. The Fabled Catfish. Or Cat Sith. The Sith. Gen X Ally Remote and Naturia Exterio. That's, we get Awakening the Dragon. That's a cool target, I guess. Yeah. And that's not the Jirac we wanted. We want Jirac Aolo if we're going to pull any Jiracs. Next pack. We got 10 of these, so here's the hoping, right? Oh, alright. Slide the secret to the back. Neo Flamevale Hedgehog. Secret Gods of the Ice Barrier. Sacred Spirit of the Ice Barrier. Gen X Ally Volcanon. And the Fabled Kadabi. You need a Fabled Tuner to make you. Based on the number, this card gains effect based on the number of cards in hand. 0. This card can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. 3 or more, destroy this card during that phase. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Alright. Next pack of Hidden Arsenal 4. Trishula's Triumph. Can we pull a Dragunity Knight Barca? Barcha. Potato. Naturia Strawberry. Hey, yay, we don't need you. We already have a place that or 2 of you, but we have a rarity upgrade for Dragunity. Ooh! Aolo, that's a good super pull. I'm setting you aside. The Fabled Cockador and General Raiho. Yeah, Raiho of the Ice Barrier. I mean, we have another Militum. We won't really use it because we don't really need it in a modern Dragunity strategy, but that's always nice. Next pack. Oh, wow, that didn't open how I wanted it to, but we got Naturia Landois. It's very situational monster to get, but that's cool to pull. Sacred Spirit of the Ice Barrier, Jirac Dino, Defender of the Ice Barrier, and Naturia Stink Bug. Stink. Alright. Next pack of our Megatins. Dino Wrestler, Marshall Ampelio, Mortislag, Dwimmering Glimmer, Marinsa Snow, Salaman Great Peril, and here we go. Or the next one, Gladiator Beast Charge, here we go. Evil Eye Repose, first super. FA Shining Star GT, and our secret, prismatic secret is Crackdown. It's okay. And Ultra. Yeah, Witchcrafter, don't want you. Get Out. That is a good trap card, but I don't think we can really run it in a Dragunity. I mean, that's a good card, though. That is a good pull. Time Thief Regulator. in our rare pile. Yeah. Madolce, Teacher Glass Souffle, Gladiator Beast Vespasius, No Matcha, Marinchus Sea Star, Tiny Spirit Savannah, Dino Wrestlers, and yes, into the common pile you go. Alright. Here we go. Next pack of our OTS. Phantom Knights of Shade with a Gadeen, Cattle Call, and Floor Strix. That's actually a good super. Yeah, okay. Now on to our next batch of hidden arsenals. We got 10 of these in total. Oh wow, that didn't open how I wanted to, but luckily it didn't reveal a secret that we wanted. Gen X Ally Triforce. Gen X Ally Remote. Another Jirac. Oh, that's pretty cool. Gen X Ally Solid, and the fabled Nuzuchi. Yay. Next pack. Come on. We want... Pulling a Trishula would be cool, but we already have Trishula in Secret and in Ultra, but this is the first Secret Rare printing of it, so I guess we could swap that out, but ideally, we want Dragunity Knight Barca. Gen X Ally Birdman, that's actually a good pull. It's actually not that bad. It's a tuner. We'll consider you. Ooh, Militum. That's nice. Neo Flamevale Hedgehog. Jirac Hera, and... Oh, well, I mean, we have 3. Dragunity Primus Pilus. It's a way we can get into our Clearwing Fast Dragon, so, I mean, hey, we'll take it. Next pack. It is a Dragunity, and it's a... Oh, my God. Again, that pack opened a lot easier than I wanted it to. Gen X Ally Triarm. Gen X Ally Bellflame. Secret Cards of the Ice Barrier. Dragunity Brand of Stock. Playset and Rarity Bump. We'll put you back here. Gen X Ally Crusher, and yeah. Okay. Got a couple more packs of Hidden Arsenal 4. Come on. Okay. Alright. Secret to the back. Please be a Synchro, and please be a Dragunity Synchro. Neo Flame Velo Origin. Oh, a little bit of sparkly. Gen X Ally Volcanon. Naturia Butterfly, Gen X Ally Charger, and Gen X Ally Power Cell. Don't want you, don't need you. Alright, last pack of Hidden Arsenal 4 for today. Can we end it on a high note? That is the question. Let's see. Nichoria Ragiweed. Dragunity Javelin. We're pulling Dragunity cards. We're definitely pulling Dragunity cards. Partisan is a new one. For those who don't know who this does, it's kind of similar to Ankylos. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon a Wing Beast Dragunity type monster from your hand, then equip it with this card, and then while this card is equipped to a monster, it's treated as a tuner. It's kind of situation. We pulled another Corsica. Wow, we're pulling a lot of the Dragunity tuners, and fabled Dianera. Yay, but I mean, these are nice and all, but realistically speaking, even Trident, the two Synchros, Trident is like an extra deck grip, which we can kind of pull off, and then there's the, obviously we want Barcha, that's the soul charge one for tuners, so ideally we want him, but, you know, we'll take, at least we pulled a lot of Dragunity cards today. Alright, last pack for today. Extra Hero Cross Crusader, Gladiator Beast Sagittari, Infinitrack Drag Shovel, Dino Wrestler Veilnix, Gladiator Beast Comeback, Gladiator Beast Artorix. Here we go. Rogue of Endymion, one of the worst Endymion cards, but it's even worse considering this was a modern card. And then we have number XX Utopic Dark Infinity. 2 situational for me to summon. I can't even think I can summon. But anyway, it's a Link monster. Draco Masters of the Tenny. Remind me what you do again. I know you're a good card. Can't be destroyed by battle with an effects monster. If you control no other effects monsters, you can destroy effect monsters your opponent controls up to the number of non-effect monsters you control. Or in your graveyard. You can only use... it's okay. Storm Dragon's Return and Infinitrack Mountain Smasher. Okay. Chain Horror. Salamander Burning Shell. Flawless Perfection of the Denny, Sailman Great Boxer, Guard Dragon Cataclysm, Crusher Run, BES Blaster Cannon Core, and we're back to the start. We pulled a plethora of Dragunity cards. There's no mistaking that. I did get a Gen Alex Birdman. And Aeolos for my Dino deck. Anyway, yeah, we'll see what I can do with all these new cards. We can play, test around, and tweak things. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so taking a look at the deck, you can see we've made minor adjustments here and there. You know, I mean, you can't really tell because it's digital, but obviously we've already upgraded our Dragunity Primus Pillas. But besides that, we're really sticking pretty much to where we left off last time with a similar strategy of relying on our Crusadia engine in order to abuse LP to some extent and get something like an extra deck rip by summoning out a Borreload and then targeting a Silver Rocket if we're lucky enough. But you will also notice in the extra deck we have included a Borreload X-Charge Dragon. It's a generic rank 4 for Dark Dragons, and guess what? If we do have access to a rocket engine and it's pretty lackluster, I'd rather have this non-targetable Xyz monster as opposed to a Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, and they're on the same stat level. And then in the extra deck, you'll notice, or in the side deck, we've added in the Crackdown and the Get Out, just minor tweaks here and there. I feel like we're gradually, it's like we're at that stage of the challenge where it's literally just one card at a time, one card at a time, one card at a time. We're making like very minor changes, and I'm really hoping that we're at one point going to hit like a really good episode where we pull in a decent haul where we can actually start to make major changes to the deck. Problem is, you know, Dragunity is short printed, so like we're going to get there. We're going to get there. 2021, I am confident that we are actually going to be able to potentially actually get a more pure Dragunity variant so that we can get our training wheels off, you know, get the Rocket training wheel off, get the Crusadia training wheel off, so we can just have a brand new, beautiful Dragunity bike that we can ride on our own two wheels. But until then, incremental changes. We're going to get there. Because, yeah. Oh my god, this is so much harder than challenge mode. Anyway, gents, it's time to go duel some patrons and whatnot. And hope for a win streak. Okay, so it all comes down to the matches. And for match number 1, we're going up against Stardust and Synchrons. And it makes an end board of, you know, a Crystal Wing and an Ash Blossom, which is actually kind of tricky. That's basically the equivalent of a Dragon Link board. 2 negates! However, it's a monster negate and searching, and we can dodge around that until we get hit by the Solemn Judgment and the Ash hits our field spell, so we are just looking at a quick and easy scoop. But game number 2, we get to go first this time, and we get to flex a little bit of the muscle that we can now do with our Crusadia engine. And we end up going uninterrupted through our entire route. You resolve LP, you win the game. Thank you, Revs. And we get into our extra deck rip, and we rip out the Junk Speeder so that way we can avoid any synchro abuse and that kind of spam, but he's still able to get some board presence. However, we are able to slow him down because Borreload prevents his Needle Fiber from beating over our Tracer, and at this point then, we can accumulate plenty of damage, and guess what? Borreload can yeet over his level 2 tuner, and in main phase 2, we can make our Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon using our Gable, and we take that game. And then into game number 3, it all comes down to this. Luckily, we don't have to worry about any crazy board with Quasar, which I did notice earlier in his extra deck because of Silver Rocket, and we can go ahead and clear the board out with Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, and we can go in for a quick and easy win! Match number 2! We are going up against, I'm not sure yet because I decided to jump into the free seats of my Discord server and play someone just for fun because I couldn't obviously get my remote duel in for this week. And we go pretty decent. We open our full Dragunity combo with Ultimaya Zolkin, which ends up on a Crystal Wing. And then, yeah. We're going up against Dragunity Stun. The goal of this deck is to turbo out Dragunity the Spiritualist, equip it with Power of the Guardians, and control the field. If you haven't noticed, my deck likes to special summon. And Dragunity takes that game. So we go in siding in all of our back row hate that we can possibly get, and we try to establish the best board we possibly can, but really it's just a Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Which, interestingly, he imperms for some odd reason, but he's still able to clear it out. And, but that's it. We just have to beat over this Dragunity with no equips. However, there is an unknown back row that I am worried about, but we are able to clear out the threat, and at this point, we're just get board presence on the field. Dragunity's able to destroy everything thanks to his effect, but I'm still able to beat over it. I special summon out my Red Dragon Archfiend with now protection from Return of the Dragon Lord's Engrave, and we are looking a little bit more in control of this game until my Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend gets banished from the field, but not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods, and this time we establish board presence, and we just play Yu-Gi-Oh! The way it was intended. Damage, 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 damage. And now we just have to go second. And Dragunity's on the field. I get rid of him instantly until it gets solemned. So I can't special summon. Luckily though, I get solemned again. So I'm left without any board presence. And a Dragunity is equipped with 2 Power of the Guardians. He is going to get very beefy. And at this point it just becomes a top decking war. Can I draw Cosmic Cyclone, or Twin Twisters, anything to get me back into this game? And it's literally, how long can I last? How many monsters do I have to set until eventually I can pretend to survive? But this kind of stuff makes me want to quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. I'm not going to lie. Playing these kind of decks does make me want to quit Yu-Gi-Oh! But we persevere. We persevere, and I'm not giving up. I am confident that I can possibly be able to top deck something. But now I'm just drawing my hand traps, my Dragunity Wing Beasts, my Tuners, Rocket Synchron, and just trying to thin the deck with Dragon Ravine, and yep, nope. But it's alright. For the last match of the day, we don't open upgrade because we hit with an Ash, and then later on I find out my patron Nero told me that this deck he made was only used 3 Duel Devastators. I'm literally playing against a side deck. Side deck stun. But luckily, we're able to deal with this Kaiju, and we have monsters to beat over his Inspector border, so we can take game 1. Game number 2, it's, you will notice that Lost Wind plays a very, very, very interesting role in this duel. So now we're out of board presence, and the Cosmic Cyclone banishes the Dragon Ravine, which prevents its effect from going through because it's no longer face up on the field, and Effect Veiler on my Rocket Tracer. I'm getting now hit with my own Gamma Seal. I did not realize at the time of dueling that I was just playing 3 dudes, so I was playing as if it were potentially stun, and yeah, we lose game 2. Game 3, I side in stuff to just take away his Inspector board and stuff, try to turn the stun tides, but yeah, it's literally just card advantage at this point. And Lost Wind keeps on recurring. So it's literally, okay, can I just survive and hope that I can just continually draw a solid stream of monsters to gradually beat over his life points? And then I see the Mind Control. Mind Control takes my Triple Burst, and he's able to make Topologic Bomber Dragon with an Ash Blossom. And Lost Wind weakens my Scarlet Red Archfiend, and we lose. I hate stun with a passion. And we were robbed of a potentially first ever winning streak. Thanks to stun. And the issue with that is my side deck isn't truly catered for a stun yet. We still need more back row hate if we're going to even hope to be able to take it on, but we push on. And that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm seeing progress. That's the key thing. Progress, progression series, you know, all that jazz. We're going to get there bit by bit. Just a little bit of patience, a little bit of luck, and we'll make it through. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you all will have a fantastic new year. And catch you in the next episode. I'm out of here.